is boasting plenty of talent.
And you think about it, Kevin, the skill level of today's players arguably at an all-time high. But nothing like guard skills to help you put on a show.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. And it's Murray in at the point.
And how about the find by Trey, making sure he keeps his teammates involved.
Murray outside. Gordon with a screen on Murray. Murray kicks to Caldwell Pope. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Caldwell Pope finds Jokic. Young against Caldwell Pope. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
Good find from Jokic. Fantastic at getting that rock to teammates on time, on target.
And last season saw the retirement of former Nugget great and future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony Clark. He was one for the ages.
And you can't overlook the impact he had, Kevin, and I agree with you. One for the ages. As a rookie, helping them break an 8-year playoff drought, and he never missed the postseason in his 7+ years in Denver.
Murray, the pass to Hunter. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Awesome concentration there. When Hunter's committed to scoring, he's hard to stop.
Outside Gordon. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Wide open look here for Murray. Another 3 for Denver.
Murray already a capable shooter from deep. I think the more shots he takes like this, the better he'll become at it.
Young against Murray. Capella, high post. To the inside. Outside for Murray. 6 to shoot. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
You know, we often talk about the importance of confidence for these young players, guys. Murray showing plenty of confidence there.
Murray, good. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Murray, no good. Denver's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Here's Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player. It's Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Young outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And when it comes to Nikola Jokic, Clark, is it fair to say he's the best second-round pick ever?
Absolutely, you'd have to put him at the top of the list. I mean, we're talking about a multi-time MVP and perhaps the best passing big man of all time, too. I don't know of any other second-rounders that have those kind of bona fides.
Young, no good. The Nuggets leading by 5. It's Caldwell Pope with the drive.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Looking to end the run. Bucket is good.
When you watch Young, there's a courage to his game.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Jokic, and there's another one for the Nuggets.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's Young. Here's the drive. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
At his best when attacking the rim. Young not settling for a jumper, putting the onus on the D.
Kicks it out to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
Now, here's Hunter. Hefty move. Count it.
How about the strength and focus on that one? It's clear Hunter up to the challenge at finishing on a physical defense.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And last season's numbers show him at about an 83% clip, which is far better than most.
And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
Now here's Murray. 5 points in the game. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look, and there's another one for the Nuggets.
You got to give respect to Caldwell Pope's mid-range jump shot. He's got the green light to take this shot, and that green light is always on.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Caldwell Pope against Young. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket. Caldwell Pope's got 9.
Look at Caldwell Pope battling inside. Boy, he fights through that contact, doesn't he?
Young with no one around. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
You can't get it to go. And so it's Kentavious Caldwell Pope making highlights for the... And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And the Nuggets, guys, what jumps out to you numbers-wise?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
They've got Okongwu. Bogdanovich out there with Matthews. Then it's Johnson, and it's Fernando in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
There's Jackson with the 3. Rebound, Atlanta. And now the fast break. Matthews with the ball. And it's Matthews with the jam.
And Matthews streaks down the floor. Fantastic score in the open court. He can get to the rim or hurt you with the 3.
Pass to Brown. Into the lane. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Matthews has a nice feel, guys, for when a teammate has a clean look, gets him the ball.
Jordan dishes to Watson. The pass to Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Strother. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. There's the pick. Bogdanovich wide open. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And this is why Bogdanovich has a permanent green light from the arc. Frankly, the team expects this from him.
Jackson kicks to Watson. Jordan with the screen on Okongwu. Watson. They get it again. Back to Jackson. Down low. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And here's Atlanta. They're on a 12-4 run right now. You know, you really have to respect workhorses like Reggie Jackson, Clark. He is something else.
Yeah, I think he brings everything in his package that you want in a veteran guard. He's reliable on the court. He's a professional off of it. And elevates your team's basketball IQ, too. He's a smart player.
The drive by Jackson and the dunk by Jackson.
The quickness of Reggie Jackson, terrific. Superb at slicing apart the defense with his drives to the rack.
Jackson against Bogdanovich. Passes it to Okongwu. Johnson sets the screen for Okongwu. It's good from long range.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Johnson surveying the floor. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 13 now for the Hawks. Pass to Strother. Outside Jackson. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4. Atlanta with the ball. Outside Bogdanovich. Off target from three-point range. The Nuggets trail by 11. And stolen by Bogdanovich. No good on the 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
There's Jackson with the 3. A second chance effort. Watson's shot is good. Watson's got it back down to within single digits for the Nuggets.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Now, here is Jordan. Still scoreless. Jackson has the open look. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
You know, big guys like Jordan who can facilitate are really valuable. Spots the open man and gets it right to him.
Here we go. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Watson. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And stolen by Murray. Up in time. He made it! He caught it!
Big time!
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an impossible shot, man.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Bogdanovich really making a difference here.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Taking a look at the Nuggets. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell-Pope. And it's Jokic in at the 5. Bay gets the bucket. Bay's got his first points in this one. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
You know, they're not willing to give Murray any easy buckets here. Dean him up as tight as they can, even if it means fouling him.
And Greg finished you last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul. And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half.
Yeah, Caldwell-Pope never rests on defense. He gives you everything. He's got excellent effort at that end of the floor.
Porter with it. And it's Bay picking him up. There's the 3. And there's Porter on the assist by Murray. Porter's got 8 here in the quarter.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
Deep 2 from Murray. Poke loose. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. The kick out to Porter. Inside, here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Capella with a screen on Murray. They get the rebound. Young finds Murray. Shot clock at 6. Young, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
There's Porter with the 3, and again Denver with the triple.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Caldwell Pope on the wing. Murray outside. Bay against Porter. Here's Murray. An easy 2 points on the layup. Murray's got 10 points.
Murray doing whatever it takes to find the shot. Dynamic play from Jamal.
Clark, and you've mentioned this, what you like about Jamal Murray more and more is he's always creating for others.
You know, look, sometimes it's a function of who you play with as to how you proceed. I don't think he's ever been selfish, but he wasn't always surrounded by excellent scorers. So this guy just wants to win, and he'll do whatever it takes to do so.
Here's Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
Nice to see Jokic running the floor like this because he makes himself a big target in transition.
There's the pass to Capella. Young from outside. And the dunk by Capella. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
Caldwell Pope with a screen for Murray. Caldwell Pope outside. Another 3 for Denver.
Yeah, and once he gets the switch turned on, Caldwell Pope is not going to be slowed down. He can heat up quickly.
Here's Young, and it's blocked by Gordon. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. A different look for Denver. 51 seconds left here in the third quarter.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And the dunk by Jackson.
It's easy to forget about Jackson's bunnies, but he's more than happy to remind you.
And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Jordan passes to Brown. And Watson has in the corner. 5 on the clock. A 3-ball. Rebound, Atlanta. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jordan's got 5 rebounds tonight. The dive for the ball. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Matthews. That will count. No good on the last second attempt there. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The Hawks trailing. Bogdanovich out there with Matthews. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Okongwu. And it's Fernando in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
And so far, Bogdanovic's intensity on offense has been terrific. He could put up some big numbers if he keeps this up.
Jordan passes to Brown. Pass to Strother. 6 on the shot clock. Drives to the hoop.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Brown, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Both teams will make substitutions. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Here's Murray. Pass to Bay. Capella sets a screen for Bay. Capella kicks to Hunter. Pins the shot with nobody near him.
Right there on display for you was Clint Capella's continuing growth offensively. Eyes up, ready to make the next pass before he got the ball.
Now the pass to Hunter from outside the arc. Bay with it. Now guarded by Murray. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Bogdanovich is checked in for the Hawks. For 3, Murray, offensive rebound. And the dunk by Capella.
Well, I tell you what, Clint Capella does a really good job of playing with such energy and effort, particularly on the glass, and because of that, he can hurt you on the boards.
Here's Jokic. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
Great open look there. And the Hawks lead by 3.
And that corner 3 isn't a huge part of Young's game, but his accuracy can make it work.
Some room here for Caldwell Pope. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%. And Young kicks to Murray. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And a wide open look for Porter. And the 3-ball is good. Porter's got 14 points now in the second half. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game as a result of good defense has been very strong.
Caldwell Pope against Young. Jokic kicks to Caldwell Pope. Jokic with his screen on Young. Caldwell Pope pass to Jokic. Lets it go with the 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Murray against Young. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's foul number 2 for him. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter. Capella sends a screen for Bogdanovich. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Nuggets leading by 3. Jokic rumbling down the lane. Gordon with no one around. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
Easy to see why Gordon has the ball in these moments. He's phenomenal at coming up big.
Murray kicks to Young. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Got it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And this team has complete faith in Bogdanovich's ability to hit big shots. This guy just doesn't seem to feel the pressure.
Jokic inside. Capella covering.
Easy to understand why they turn to Jokic in these situations. He has a knack for cashing in on big possessions.
Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Ice in his veins. Young excels at stepping to the plate and delivering in the putt.
Jokic with his screen on Young. Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
It falls! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Murray with it. Porter in the corner. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Hunter, a 3. Oh, couldn't sink the shot, and we're going to overtime. And that's going to do it for regulation. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. Hunter is out there with Clint Capella, and it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Back to Jokic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Clint Capella.
Such a threat to score. Jokic taking advantage of the defense, being a little overzealous that time.
And Jokic drops them both. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Passes it to Bogdanovich. To take the lead. Denver grabs the miss. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Jamal Murray really loves being the crunch time deliverer. This guy relishes the chance to make big hoops.
And the first one drops. And so Young nails them both.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Murray against Murray.
2 minutes remaining in overtime.
Young, a screen on Caldwell Pope. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Bogdanovich has got 27.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Murray. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Murray's got 4 this quarter.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like he's out there by himself.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. With some art, doesn't go for it. Gordon with the defensive effort. Caldwell Pope against Murray. Gordon with a screen on Murray. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
This dude, folks, has ice in his veins when the game is tight. Kentavious Caldwell Pope.
Here's Young. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Game tightening up, no problem. Put the ball in Young's hand and let the young fella go to work.
Pass to Jokic. Lets the 3 fly. They get it back. Gordon comes.
Good to see Gordon coming through with a big basket. I mean, he's no stranger to these high-intensity moments.
Young pass to Bogdanovich. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
And with Bogdanovich is that well set up, he's almost automatic. Nice shot.
Porter a screen on Murray. Murray kicks to Porter. Kicks it out to Gordon. Murray scanning the floor. Just 4 to shoot. Yes!
That's a critical basket there. Now they have to guard the perimeter tight. Can't give up a 3.
And here's Young. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Team second.
Young outside. It falls! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. And as we play on into another overtime, you know these teams must be wearing down. It's become a battle of attrition. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Gordon with the screen for Caldwell Pope. It's good from Gordon on the assist by Caldwell Pope. And that's 15 points for Aaron Gordon.
Well, I like the fact that Gordon shows you nice skill there in picking apart the defense on the screen and roll.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Porter passes to Jokic. And here's Gordon. In the corner, Murray with it. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
Using the soft touch, Murray rainbows it up and down.
Here's Bogdanovich for 3. Drills it from outside. Bogdanovich has got 33.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Murray sets a screen for Porter. Just 5 on the clock. Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
And stolen by Murray. Jokic with it. Guarded by Hunter. And Jokic slams it in.
Tonight has been all Joker all the time. He's been pouring it on here.
And Young kicks to Bogdanovich for the 3. The shot comes out. The Nuggets leading by 3. Porter in the corner. Here's Jokic. Jokic rising up.
The guy who always seems to be in the right place at the right time. Jokic on top of that one.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Screen by Capella. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
To the middle, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. Young against Caldwell Pope. Murray down low. Gordon with a screen on Bogdanovich. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And stolen by Murray. Hunter sets a screen for Bogdanovich. A miss that time would have put him up. It's stolen by Capella. Money!
So good to see the role players stepping up in big moments. That's a big basket for Clint Capella.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Jokic with his screen on Young. Good!
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Young against Murray. Outside for Murray. Capella, the pass to Bogdanovich. Clock at 6. The Hawks need to get off a shot here.
Capella's so good at finishing around the rim, showing you right there. Great explosiveness inside.
Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. It's tied at 103. Just 4 seconds left in the second overtime period, and here we are. Here's Murray driving inside. And so with overtime 2 in the books, the game is still not over. Overtime. And as we play into another overtime, the tension continues to build. Both teams refusing to quit. Hunter against Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
What a drive to the hoop from Gordon. I mean, he only needs a step or two to take off from those throwdowns.
Bogdanovich with the screen. So they take the lead. Young's got 24 points.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. Offensive rebound and the pass to Jokic. Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
There's the deep ball from Jokic. His touch from the perimeter, deadly.
And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. A 2-point game. Nice crossover to get that one. Young's got 11 points in the quarter.
Guys, he's one of the main reasons this game is tied up. I mean, he's done his part to keep them in it.
Murray, good.
I think when you're guarding Murray, you're always worried about his jump shot, but he's also deadly off the bounce, so pick your poison.
Outside Bogdanovich. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Nugget shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%. Caldwell Pope outside. Another 3 for Denver.
Nothing like being assertive and aggressive in critical spots. KCP coming through for his team.
Hunter dishes to Young. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Hits the 3-point bomb. Bogdanovich has got 39.
And the crowd is loving this long-range bomb attack that we're seeing here tonight, coming right back to answer a 3 with one of their own.
Unbelievable couple of possessions here. I mean, the energy in here really starting to boil.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
A 3 from Bogdanovich. Packed in, coming off the assist from Young. Bogdanovich has got 42 in the game. Caldwell Pope against Young. Gordon with the screen for Caldwell Pope. Outside Porter. Denver passing it around. Porter a screen on Murray. 5 to shoot. It counts.
Porter Jr., what a clutch shot. Stepping up when they needed him to.
It's Young on the wing. He's covered by Murray. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his 5th foul. Bogdanovich looking around. Hunter on the wing. Murray outside. Clock is at 3. To the paint. It drops. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And we saw this in the national title game. Hunter embracing the moment and delivering in the clutch.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making it.
Bays checked in for Hunter. Listen to that.
What is the decibel count in this building?
And Murray, here we go. It's off. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Oh, missed distance. And this game just continues to amaze, as yet another overtime will be required. Can't stop now. We're ready for another extra period. What a game of basketball this has been. Here's Hunter, 13 points in the game. Here's the three, and again for three. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. This is it to Porter. This one for three. Rebounded by Capella.
And I like the ball move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it together.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can. Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Young with the ball. Now defended by Jokic. Capella with a screen on Porter. Here's Bogdanovich for three. Second chance shot. And Capella with the layup.
When Capella plays with force inside, watch out. I like his intensity.
Jokic finds Porter. Now Gordon. Porter a screen on Hunter. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam.
Heads up basketball, plain and simple, guys.
Once the acceleration for Murray hits you, he's gone.
Right side, Porter. Back to Murray. And he drives in. 2 points. That one goes.
Tell you what, if Murray's on your team, you got to feel comfortable when he's working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing all make him hard to guard.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Another one goes. Incredible. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
On the wing, Gordon. Murray against Murray. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his fifth foul. Murray sets a screen for Caldwell Pope. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Murray kicks to Bogdanovich. Young, a screen on Porter. To the inside. In the corner, it's Capella. Hunter, the pass to Bogdanovich. Puts up a three. Another three for Atlanta.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And stolen by Bogdanovich. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Young finds Hunter. A three from Bogdanovich. Nice D from Porter.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
And stolen by Gordon. Here's Murray. It's good.
I have to love the unselfishness on display there.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank Grant, both defenses will have their work cut out for them here against these two high-powered offenses.
Get your popcorn ready. There should be a ton of scoring, but I'm also looking to see which team can bring the most intensity on defense. In the end, that will be the deciding factor in this one.
Now let's take a look at the Kings' opening lineup. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then there's JaVale McGee, and it's Ellis in at the shooting guard. Now here's Fox. Up top, Barnes. Murray deciding where to go with it. Barnes drives in. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Yeah, that's up there. Harrison Barnes with momentum rises up, and that's a highlight.
Young against Fox. They kick it out to Murray. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Ellis. And here's Barnes. There's a screen. Fires the 3. The rebound by Murray. Atlanta's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. There's Young with the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And that's where Young is just so comfortable. He lives well beyond the three-point line.
And it's Sacramento's ball. 7-point differential. Barnes with a screen on Murray. Pass to Ellis. Bay against Fox. To the wing on the left. Down low. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
The closer that Fox gets inside, the more effective he could say. I guess you could say he's good in the Fox hole.
And for the past few seasons, the Hawks have been driven by their offense, Brent.
And they really have done a nice job of finding some wing scoring to complement what it is they've gotten from the guard position. And they've put an emphasis on the three-point line. They made a coaching change, and that philosophy is also helping lead them to be a more potent offense night after night.
Now here's Barnes. Pulls it. Hunter with the rebound.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Over to the wing. Here's Young. Plenty of space. And it's Atlanta scoring again.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Now here's Murray. Fires the 3. It's not going to go for him. Hunter against Fox. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Murray, a screen on Murray. Kicks it out to Barnes. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Barnes has got 5.
Well, the whole arc is within Barnes' skill set. Can't let him find these openings.
Young with it. Fox picks him up. Murray from outside. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now. His first miss. Pass to McGee. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
I love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
And both free throws good for Young.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
McGee, a screen on Bay. Barnes in the post. He's covered by Bay. Barnes with a screen on Murray. To the left side wing. Clock at 6. Barnes a screen. Launches it. Rebound Atlanta. How about Saddiq Bey? A guy who's growing into a floor spacing threat now, Brent.
Yeah, incredibly focused, BA, on developing those skills to be a sniper at the three-point line. He wants to stretch the floor out, and he has to do that consistently by knocking down shots.
Now here's Barnes. He's got 5. Murray, a screen on Bay. Barnes passes to Ellis. Stolen by Young. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first. Driving inside. Called in by McGee.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And stolen by Bay. Deflects the pass. McGee with a steal. Here's Barnes. To the right side. McGee passes to Fox. Capella with a block.
Well, that's just great timing. Interfering with those long limbs. Capella with another shot block.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for Atlanta, hitting. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen from the Hawks, what's your take so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Johnson is out there with a Kongwu. Then there's Bruno Fernando. Then it's Wesley Matthews. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 2. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Kings finally last season snapped their 16-year playoff drought, and Coach Mike Brown said, quote, "You take a job to try and build a championship-level team. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but you have to believe. We are going to keep working, and we will get there." Brian?
Well, that's what he's all about. He's the reigning coach of the year, Allie. Thank you. Johnson on the wing. And he can't get that one. Nice D from Sabonis. Bogdanovich against Monk. To the middle. Outside for Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly. Connects from downtown. Mitchell's got 5.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Bogdanovich finds Johnson. Here's Fernando. Okongwu inside. Herder defending. Okongwu with the bucket. Okongwu's got his first points of the game.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Johnson for 3, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And it's Monk missing.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. They get the rebound.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Timeout call, Sacramento. And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call techs for flopping?
You know, BA, it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
Trying to improve every year, that's the goal of anyone in the NBA. Bogdanovich has great fundamentals to be able to do that.
Now here's Monk. Still no points.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Here's Sabonis. Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Herder driving to the basket. He played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, the more that Herder attacks like this, the more off balance the defense will become.
Here's Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Sinks the tray. Mitchell's got 8 points in the quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Bogdanovich. 5 points in the game. Nice move. Pass to Herder. Here's Lynn. Outside Herder. And the Kings with another three.
Well, that's who Herder is outside on the perimeter, a confident long-range shooter.
And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That'll be a second foul of the game.
2 seconds.
A minute 15 left in the first half. Bogdanovich from long range. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
Well, Bogdanovich coming right back down and going right back at it.
Mitchell up top. Give him 8. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Pass to Fernando. There's Bogdanovich with the 3, and the Hawks with another 3.
And Bogdanovich needs very little room. The defense better stay more attached.
There's Herder with the 3. Okongwu with the rebound. The Hawks have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Bogdanovich from long range. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And that one falls for Bogdanovich.
Now, Bogdanovich does those things that go underappreciated on the stat sheet, but much appreciated by the coaching staff. Such a valuable player.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Herder. Outside Monk. Outside Mitchell. Got it off in time. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Atlanta out in front by... All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Boy, Bogdanovich really making a difference here.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Checking out the group from Mike Brown to start the second half. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then there's JaVale McGee, and it's Ellis in at the 2-guard spot. We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Man, we see this from Trey often, his ability to take over games with his scoring.
The 3 is up. Barnes tipped back in for 2. Barnes has got 7. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Murray finds Capella. Young from long range. And a slam dunk by Capella.
Capella, one of the best offensive rebounders in the league. It's because of his activity.
Murray's shot is good.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Young against Fox. Murray looking around. Back to Young. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, Fox with a steal. Back come the Kings in transition. The 3 from Barnes. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Barnes has got 5 points now this quarter.
If Murray can keep his passing up, he'll be a force in this league.
You watch Harrison Barnes, Brent. He's a steadying influence out there.
I feel like Harrison Barnes has been an example for younger players since he was, in fact, a younger player. I mean, this guy goes about his business as a professional night in and night out.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Screen by Capella. Young, the pass to Hunter. Just 4 to shoot. Launches a 3. Hauled in by the Kings. Left side Murray. Out to the wing. And it's Fox penetrating.
Play control. We have De'Aaron Fox cleared for takeoff.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And so Bay nails both of them. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Fox goes in. Outside Barnes. Pass to Ellis. Barnes with a screen on Young. Barnes against Bay. Out to the right wing. Ellis passes to Barnes. The 3-ball. Hunter with the rebound. The Hawks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. There's Young with the 3. Won't go. And that makes him 5 for 8.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
All right, let's check in with Ali LaForce.
Well, the last 5 MVP award winners have come from Europe, and this summer we saw Victor Wembanyama from France drafted 1st overall, and that's good for business. Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum said the numbers are large. They start with a B. That's how big the business is internationally, but we think we're just scratching the surface. BA?
Yeah, that's a good point. Thanks, Ali. Good stuff. Now here's Young. 16 points for him. On the wing, Bay. There's the 3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, Bay likes to get to that corner, get his feet set. He's ready to knock down 3 balls.
Hunter against Murray. Ooh, poked away. And stolen by Murray. There's Young with the 3. Rebound by the Kings. Murray finds McGee. Here's Ellis. 54 seconds left in the 3rd. 3-pointer. Fox knocks down the triple. Fox has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, a prerequisite now is for NBA players to shoot the 3. Fox really working on improving in that area.
And the foul called on Harrison Barnes. That's his first foul of the game. And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. 41 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Bogdanovich, that's good.
Hey, man, Bogdanovich can play. Someone who wants to score as much as that guy, gotta love it.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bogdanovich. .34 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Monk, a screen on Johnson. Outside Monk. Okongwu against Sabonis. Fires it. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. And that one misses.
One shot.
Over to the left wing. Okongwu, the pass to Johnson. Bogdanovich with it. Takes the three. That shot off the mark. And so it's Atlanta, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. There. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Onyeka Okongwu is out there with Johnson. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovich. Then it's Wesley Matthews. And it's Fernando in at center, filling out the middle. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's the pick. Bogdanovich from long range. Len pulls it in. Sacramento has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Monk passes to Lynn. Monk against Bogdanovich. Pass to Herder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From downtown, Fernando grabs the miss. Fernando's got 5 rebounds in the game. Okongwu up top. And here's Bogdanovich. Mitchell grabs a miss. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. And now the Hawks on the break. Here's Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Outside Herder. Pass to Monk. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herder finds an open teammate.
Bogdanovich on the wing. Monk covers. Back to Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. Fernando, the pass to Johnson. To the inside. It's stolen. Mitchell with the ball. Now Bogdanovich defending. And it's Monk, that time on the assist by Mitchell.
They began the play with active defense, and they finished the play with active offense.
Well, a lot of times coaches will tell you that if you play great defense, you're going to get a reward. It's a good possession all the way around.
Back to Lynn. Outside Herder. Out to Sabonis. It's Monk on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Sabonis with a screen on Bogdanovich. Monk for 3. Atlanta with a rebound. 22 was their biggest lead. Outside Bogdanovich. Atlanta again missing. The Kings have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. And it's Monk missing. The Hawks have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. And they double up Murray. Pass to Bay. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Young from long range. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Hawks.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Trae Young.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
And a Murray three. They're trading trifectas.
And another three from Young. And the Hawks lead by 20.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And so Capella will bring it up for the Hawks. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Young looking around. Pass to Capella. Back to Young. Takes a three. Can't get it to drop. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
A three from the inbound. The rebound by Murray. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
And this is the kind of basketball we love to watch, right, Richard? Teamwork, playing for one another, making each other better.
You need that to be successful. It doesn't matter how much talent you have. Teams that play hero ball make it too easy for the defense to adjust. We won't be seeing too much of that tonight.
Now Sacramento starting 5. Fox in the backcourt with Herter to his side. Barnes is in the front court along with Murray, and it's McGee in at the 5 down low. Just 3 to shoot. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Herter, no good. On the wing, Porter. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look and a miss there on the triple. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up with the Kings. Here's Herter. And there's the drive. Backed in off the glass. Herter's got the first points up on the board here for the Kings. Murray scanning the floor. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Murray outside. And it's Murray with the jam.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like it's nothing.
Fox kicks to Murray. Porter with the steal. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. Here's Gordon. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
And this is why turnovers give coaches and fans gray hairs.
Hey, Richard, how about Mike Brown and these Kings and what they did in the 22-23 season? Wow.
Everyone was talking about the super teams. Meanwhile, the Kings ran the West and were atop the standings for most of the season. As they say in Sacramento, light that beam.
Here's Murray. Sacramento able to drain the three. From past the arc, his second shot goes in. Off to a good start, 2 for 2.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
That shot wide open. And that's now 6 points for Keegan Murray. Launches it. Another 3 for Denver.
And the backbone of Murray's game is that ability to scorch you from distance.
Barnes sets a screen for Herbert. Pass to Barnes. Murray against Gordon. Jacks up a 3. And it's Murray that time on the assist by Barnes. Murray's got 9. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game. Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Here's Murray. Denver getting their last shot to go. Sinks the three-pointer.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And there have been some to compare Porter to Kevin Durant. Really a fluid shooter who also possesses amazing athleticism.
Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the two-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Nice play by Murray, showing off that passing skill set of his.
Caldwell Pope pass to Gordon. Back to Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope with a screen from Earl. Connects from three-point range. 13 points in the game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
In the corner, Herter with it. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
And they're running for the finish. Caldwell Pope kicks to Porter. Pass to Gordon. Denver passing it around. Shot clock at 5. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Downright lethal in the pick and roll. Gordon's size and quickness, along with the decision making, it's a tough combination.
Oh, Keegan Murray. Hopefully we'll be seeing that in the dunk contest one day.
Fox against Murray. Out of bounds. Sacramento takes possession.
Sacramento ball.
There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Fox passes to Murray. And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Caldwell Pope brings the double team. Stolen by Gordon.
Stealing a ball in the NBA, it takes more than quickness. It takes smarts. Run it.
Herter finds Murray. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. from deep. And another three for Sacramento.
Good to see Murray clicking on offense. When he's in a groove, keep feeding that man.
Gordon with a screen on Fox. Gordon the pass to Jokic. Wide open look here for Murray, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Murray's got 16.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of...
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Nuggets lead by 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Nuggets.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
We've got Reggie Jackson, and it's Watson in at the power forward. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second.
Sets and slips with the best. I mean, DJ mastered pick and roll action back in his days with the Clippers playing with CP3.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jamal Murray had to be patient working his way back to peak form after his ACL injury. Luckily for him, hard work is nothing new. He says, I feel like I got better in the time I was out. I don't overthink when it comes to basketball. If you want to let me shoot, let me shoot. I'm just confident in my game like that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, very confident, right, D.A.? Thank you. The shot by Len, wide open. Good on the triple. Len's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Jackson from long range. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Here's Monk. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Out to the wing. Watson for 3. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials. But, Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Okay, well, it depended on the conversation. But at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do. And you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
They get it back. Outside for Jackson. Driving the lane. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Strother. No good on the triple. The Kings trail by 3. Mitchell outside. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Inside. Len passes to Duarte. Good on the three-point shot. Duarte's got the game tied up here for the Kings.
And he found a perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap on the beach.
Fouled beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
And we all know how crafty RJ is. When he can stay healthy, he can lead a team, at least in spurts.
And he nails the 3rd. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Mitchell against Jackson.
2 minutes remaining.
Takes it inside. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Watson for 3. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
And you want more of this from Jackson. The more unselfish he is, the better the team.
Mitchell wide open. Again, Sacramento.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Watson for 3. Duarte grabs the board. The Kings trailing. Monk kicks to Sabonis.
Watson. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Sacramento with the ball. The drive by Mitchell. Duarte passes to Monk. Just 5 to shoot. Len sets a screen for Monk. Launches a 3, and another 3 for Sacramento.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Sabonis finds Monk. Screen by Sabonis. Here's Duarte. Back to Monk. Kicks it out to Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Here's Brown. Monk defending. Pass to Watson. Here's Strother. It's good, and Watson picking up the assist. Now it's a 4-point Nugget lead.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates.
Thank you. We've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Denver leading by 4. Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. Herter and Barnes are your wingmen. McGee out there with Keegan Murray. And it's Fox in at the 1. Going inside, and it's Fox with the jam.
Boy, Fox, there may not be a quicker player with the ball in his hands.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Nailed from three-point land. Caldwell Pope's got himself on the board with 3 there. Barnes, screen on Gordon. Murray dishes to McGee. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
McGee is screen on Caldwell Pope. No problems knocking that one down. Herter's got 5 points so far.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Jokic so clever at taking advantage in that pick and roll.
And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And Denver has possession. A 2-point game. Caldwell Pope kicks to Porter. The pass to Gordon. Back to Porter. 5 to shoot. Denver needs to get off a shot.
That is how you deny entry. Great effort.
Barnes can't get it to go. Denver shooting impressively throughout at 62%. Took him no time at all on that one. 18 points for him.
And there's no doubt Murray can fill it up. Good luck bringing him down to earth when he's on this kind of a roll. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
The wide open look here for Fox, and he's good on the 3 ball.
Rise and fire. Man, I love watching Fox cash in off the catch.
Murray, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Kicks it to Porter. Caldwell Pope with a screen for Porter. Oh, threw it down, Nikola Jokic.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Murray dishes to Barnes with the drive and the dunk by Barnes.
Not something you expect from Murray, but he was right to give the ball away there.
On the wing, Porter. And finished off by Porter.
I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul. So Denver ends up going with a whole new group.
Substitution on the court.
And stolen by Jordan. Here he goes. And that one is hammered home.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. The Kings shooting their first foul shot of the game.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
Stolen by Mitchell. And now Sacramento on the break.
It's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
The Kings shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. And that one misses.
At the line for the Kings. Taking 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Jackson kicks to Watson. Here's Brown. Hits it from 3-point range. Brown's got the lead up to 5 now for Denver.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about him. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Pass to Strother. There's the triple. Sabonis grabs the board. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And again, the turnover by the Kings.
Poor decision there to keep the ball so far down the court. I mean, there's plenty of better places to go with it.
The Nuggets leading by 5. And here's Jackson. Pass to Watson. And Davion Mitchell gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Jackson passes to Watson. Back to Jackson. Right wing. That's tipped. It'll count. He's off on that one. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got DeAndre Jordan, and it's Drawther in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. 4 on the shot clock. Back to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Love to see Sabonis get dominant like this. Defense has no chance to interfere.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. Murray for 3. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
A 3 from Barnes. Fox finds Barnes. Latrey. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. For 3, Murray, and again Denver with the triple.
For real, come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Murray, the pass to Porter. Outside Gordon. Murray outside. Just 5 on the clock. The 3. It's hauled in by the Kings.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. The lead is 2. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
A stop or 2 in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
Caldwell Pope pushes to Murray. Gordon with a screen on Fox. Murray for 3. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Buries it from 3-point range. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
And there you go, a confident scorer. KCP coming up big when they need it.
In the corner, Murray with it. Fox with the screen for Murray. Passes it to Fox.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Herter. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
And it's Murray with the jam.
And the competitive nature of Murray making all the difference there, doing everything he can to rally his team.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Kings making a change here. Monk's checked in. The kick out to Barnes. To the middle. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. And a deep 3 from Fox. And Jokic with the rebound.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Boy, they needed that one. And Gordon delivers. His productive habits really paying off there.
Here's Murray. Barnes outside. Dishes it to Monk. In the corner, Murray with it. Back to Monk. Takes a 3. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Murray against Fox. To the wing right side. Jokic gets to Murray. Gordon with a screen on Murray. It's good!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Sabonis, he's checked in for the Kings. On defense, Sacramento. Caldwell Pope with it. Guarded now by Barnes. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident as he's able to go up and knock those down.
The kick out to Sabonis. For 3, Murray. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. On offense, here are the Nuggets. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there. And that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
Fox passes to Murray. It's in! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
How about Murray answering the call? Just a giant bucket there for his team.
Murray outside. Outside Porter. So the Nuggets win it. It was up for grabs right until the thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you.
One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Graham. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Saddiq Bey out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. A clear look for Murray, who trains the 19-footer.
It presents all sorts of problems when Murray's mid-range game is working. It gets the D scrambling. They got to get a body on him everywhere he goes.
There's Young with the three. Drops in the three.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jokic. Fires for three. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
And the athleticism of Gordon helps on the offensive glass. I just love when he goes after the second chance scoring opportunities like that.
Now here's Bey. Now Young. This one for three. And it's Young again missing.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Gets the three to fall. And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
Pass to Murray. Porter with a screen on Bey. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Porter. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks. Here's Young. A three off the inbound. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 4 rebounds now. To the paint. Capella against Caldwell Pope. It's stolen by Hunter. Here's Young. Plenty of space. The wide open shot is on the money. Young's got 5 points.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Knocks it down from distance.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Bey, good.
I love the answer by Saddiq Bey. He drained that response.
Porter looks it over. Inside. Oh, and the jam by Jokic.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Young against Porter. Bey from long range. And the Hawks with another three.
Saddiq Bey realizes he must connect from deep to create space out on the floor.
Murray passes to Caldwell Pope. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. He has 6.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Young. He's got 5. Another 3 for Atlanta.
You knew this was coming. Trae Young hitting back with the 3 ball. Give me back that momentum.
Well, one thing we know about Trae Young, he is fearless when it comes to big shots, Smitty.
B.A. Trae Young loves to play spoiler. He embraces being the villain for the opposing fans.
Back to Murray. 4-3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
They kick it out to Murray. And Kentavious Caldwell-Pope picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
And stolen by Jokic.
The pump fakes are risk because you're exposing the ball. You have to be careful because a solid defender will easily steal it. And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Here's Murray following the score by Denver. Lets it fly. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
And here's Porter outside. The rebound by the Hawks. On the push, here comes Atlanta. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Murray from outside. He can't get it to go. Denver in the lead. Gordon finds Caldwell Pope. Gordon with a screen on Young. Now here's Jokic. Back to Caldwell Pope. Out to Gordon from behind the arc. The shot no good. Jamal Murray, he's been the guy making things happen for Denver. 8 points in the... Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And also, I like how they let it fly from the three-point line. Shooting with confidence so far in this one.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. We've got Bogdan Bogdanovic. Bruno Fernando is out there with a Kongwu. Then it's Wesley Matthews. And it's Johnson in at the 3, small forward.
A supremely accurate shooter. Bogdanovic knows his way around the arc so well.
Well, Smitty, during the 2022 offseason, the Hawks made a blockbuster trade for DeJounte Murray.
Atlanta sending a clear signal. They want to win now. And I love it, B.A. The front office showing confidence in their players.
Smitty, let me ask you, what do you think has been the most impactful change to the game in recent years?
I think it's the three-point shot, B.A. The number of attempts and also the bigs from the center spot and the power forward, those guys taking threes has created a lot of space for guys to drive the basketball.
Fires hitting the triple.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Down low, here's Fernando, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Good ball handler and passer. Bogdanovic is very effective in the pick and roll.
Watson passes to Jackson. Three-pointer. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Where was the D there? No one was covering the open man.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdan Bogdanovic. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Watson. He takes it in, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Kicks it out to Jackson. And there's the screen. Pass to Strother. Here's Watson. Beyond the arc. And another 3 for Denver.
Taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Outside Bogdanovic. Lets it go from deep. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Denver has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. And again, it's Denver converting.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Aaron Gordon has been a hand-in-glove fit in the Nuggets front court alongside Nikola Jokic. Gordon said it's the perfect situation to, quote, showcase my well-roundedness as a ball player. The guy who can fill in, do a little bit of everything on the offensive end, and then make it a frustrating night for the other team's best player. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Here's Matthews, and he goes in for the dunk.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Left side, Bogdanovich. There's a screen to the middle. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Such a versatile player. Bogdanovich does a great job reading the floor and finding his teammates.
Jackson for three. Atlanta with a rebound. Okongwu's got 4 rebounds now. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Misses the baby hook. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. There's 42 seconds left in the second period. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Drills it from deep. Bogdanovich has got 13 points in this quarter.
Bogdanovich is a productive scorer who excels on and off the ball.
Here's Watson. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answer each other from range.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Another 3 for Atlanta.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Hawks on top. They lead by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. We've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, Bogdanovich really making a difference here.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. And it's Porter in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Outside Murray. Bay from long range. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Bay's got 9 points.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see. Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, BA. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Caldwell Pope. Misses the 3. The Hawks leading. And here's the fast break. Young on the drive. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Okay, incredible body control. The will to complete the play. Young with the potential and one.
And Gordon has got the ball here for the Nuggets. Murray inside. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Pass to Jokic. Three-pointer. Capella with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside for Bay. And here's Young. The 3. Back to Bay. Into the lane. The kick out to Young. Goes back up, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Young. Denver has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Murray for 3. He buries it from 3. Murray's got 16 points.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
This is when they need it the most, so they're so close to evening this game up.
May passes to Young. Outside Hunter. From outside the arc. Hits the trifecta. Hunter's got 5 points in the quarter.
A little get back. Hunter's not about to give ground. Answers back from beyond the arc.
Back to Murray. Outside for Porter. Let's go with a 3. And another 3 for Denver.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul of the game. And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. Here's Matthews. Atlanta again missing. The Nuggets trail. Here's Watson. He's got 11. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the long J. 14 points for him. The Hawks have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Jackson against Bogdanovich. Soft touch off the glass.
Sweet little inside shot by Bogey, adjusting his touch for a close-range bucket.
Pass to Brown. And he slams it in one-handed.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Strawther, no good. Atlanta's gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half.
Denver foul. DeAndre Jordan. That's his first personal foul.
Free throw good, Okongwu.
Shooting for Atlanta.
And both free throws good for Okongwu.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Hacked on the shot, and that'll send him to the line for 3.
Pushing the tempo and the pace, Reggie Jackson forcing the defender's hand.
Second free throw, no good. And he nails the third. 24 seconds left in the third quarter. Okongwu, a screen on Jackson. Bogdanovich passes to Okongwu. Fires from deep. Denver grabs the miss.
That's his first personal foul.
He misses the free throw.
And with Reggie Jackson, it's a testament to his natural talent that he often leaves us wanting a little bit more.
Here's Matthews. Outside Bogdanovich. From deep. Buries it from 3. Bogdanovich has got 5 points now this quarter.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the knack.
Shots continuing to fall as we... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Hawks. Wesley Matthews out there with Bogdan Bogdanovich. Then there's Johnson. Then there's Bruno Fernando. And it's Okongwu in at the 4 slot. Pass to Brown. Here's Watson. The three. Drains the triple.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceled each other out perfectly.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
To the left wing. There's a screen. The three is up. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Outside Bogdanovich. Outside Johnson. Here's the three. And it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist by Johnson.
3 points.
Bogdanovich has got 28.
Yes, sir. Bogey answers the call.
Pass to Watson. For three. Fernando grabs the miss. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. Bay from long range gets the three ball to go. And the Hawks lead by 10.
Saddiq Bey embraces playing up-tempo basketball, catching the rock and taking his shots.
Caldwell Pope against Young. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Gordon. Outside Porter, 5 on the clock. Murray with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. And it's Murray finishing it off.
I call Jamal Murray a scoring guard. He's on this team to provide points, and he's certainly doing that tonight.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Gordon with a screen on Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. They get it back. They kick it out to Murray. Outside, Caldwell Pope. The Nuggets need to get one up. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Murray passes to Bay.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Back to Murray. To the paint. The kick out to Young. Oh, there's the alley.
Clint Capella only takes shots within his arsenal. Good at playing within himself.
Murray deciding where to go with it. Gordon down low. He's covered by Bay. Pass to Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Murray with it. Caldwell Pope covering. Murray, no good. Now here's Porter. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Hawks.
The coaching staff has to be happy with the way they've limited their turnovers here.
Yeah, BA, that's hashtag facts. Just tremendous patience and self-control.
And what a huge performance it was for Bogdan Bogdanovich.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Jokic passes to Murray. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Outside Hunter. Young from long range finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Brown's checked in for the Nuggets. Jokic way outside. The rebound by the Hawks.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball.
Oh, did he?
He did!
Oh,
Wow!
wow!
The first thing that jumps out about Trae Young, the limitless range.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
Young can't hit. Outside Porter. Stolen by Young. Launches it from deep. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
Teams, Greg, are loaded on offense. You've been on some high-octane offenses yourself, haven't you?
Yeah, I mean, my college team was stacked from an offensive standpoint and incredibly fun to play on a team like that. Cannot, though, forget about the defense.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. DeAndre Hunter out there with Clint Capella. And it's Bay in at the 3. And so it's the Hawks getting on the board first.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
Bay with a screen on Fox. Pass to Bay. Kicks to Hunter. From downtown, it's hauled in by the Kings.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
First personal foul. First team foul.
McGee sets the pick for Murray. Traps in the tray.
Already a consistent sniper, Murray is only getting more assertive from the arc.
So, Brent, after a 16-year playoff drought, the Kings made the cut before losing a very gritty first-round matchup.
What an unbelievable series, Kevin, that was against the Golden State Warriors. I mean, taking them to 7, Ultimately, they came up short, but they've got a ton to be excited about moving forward. Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
Herder finds Murray. Murray, a screen on Bay. Outside for Murray. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Murray's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Kings. Murray, a screen on Fox. Young with no one around. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Young knows his range to answer his opponent.
Murray, no good. Atlanta has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Back to Young. Fox with the steal. The kick out to Barnes. Over to the left wing. Here's Murray. Rebound by the Hawks. Murray left side. And stolen by Murray. Herder against Young. Herder passes to McGee. Herder setting the pick for Murray. Again, the miss by Murray. And it's Bay with the ball for the Hawks. They trail by 1. Young outside. Outside for Murray. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Oh, man, easy money for Young. When someone's that wide open, it's going to turn it into a bucket.
What a luxury, Brent, it is to have Trae Young head up this team.
Unbelievable, just a walking bucket, and there's nights where you could just expect something special is coming at the hands of Trae Young. So much success in the early part of his career, and he hasn't slowed down.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. 1:39 left in the first quarter. Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Some verticality out there from DeJounte Murray as he rises up.
Herder on the wing. He has yet to score. Sinks the triple. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now, here is Young. Lets it go from deep. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. Passes it to Murray. And here's Herder. All alone. And the Kings check on 2 more.
Hard to stop with how quick Herder is able to rise.
And Young kicks to Bay. Taps in, coming off the assist from Young.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
And Hunter over to help. Fox finds Murray. Herder with it. Kings moving the ball around. McGee the pass to Murray. And another 3 for Sacramento.
And a Murray 3. They're trading trifectas.
Here's Young driving to the basket. And he converts the layup. Young's got 7 points in the game.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And Fox gets it to go.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Murray outside. Capella with a screen on Murray. Keegan Murray getting it done for the Sacramento Kings. He delivered 9 points from... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Kings.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
On the court for Atlanta, Johnson is out there with Okongwu. Then there's Bogdanovich. Then it's Matthews. And it's Fernando in its center. And for the second straight time, Brent, the Atlanta Hawks made a first-round exit in 2023.
You know, it's interesting, Kevin, when a team achieves something that maybe they didn't think they were going to get to, how those expectations change. I think that's happened to the Hawks a little bit. Look, they made a coaching change. They fell short this year with some retooling. They definitely have some pieces out there who are going to fight and are going to adjust to what it is they need to do in order to take that next step.
And here's Bogdanovich for three. Knocks down the three ball. Bogdanovich has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The try by Mitchell. Here's Duarte. He's guarded by Johnson. Here's Sabonis driving in.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
And Bogdanovich needs very little room. The defense better stay more attached.
They set the pick. And there's the pass to Duarte. Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got his first basket. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Bogdanovich wide open. Another three for Atlanta.
And Bogdanovich doing a great job of separating from the screen.
The kick out to Sabonis. To the wing on the left. Matthews against Mitchell. Outside, Sabonis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On for 3. The putback. It's good on the putback. Sabonis has got it all tied up now for the Kings.
Sabonis is an elite rebounder, and that's definitely high up on the scouting list.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Sabonis, down it goes for his third basket in as many tries. And one thing I miss about this era, the emphasis on scoring back to the basket. You just don't see it as often.
Well, you miss it, Kevin, because that's the only way you knew how to score. So, no, it's not the most efficient shot. And trust me, when players come back in who can physically dominate the game and move players around, they'll get the ball close to the basket. But for now, let it fly.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. After a fantastic first season under Coach Mike Brown, Kings are ready for bigger and better things in year 2. Brown said, "This is probably the first opportunity I've had that allows me to do what I feel was necessary to get the team headed in the right direction. There wasn't going to be much pushback because they were looking for somebody to give them guidance and direction." And he certainly embraced that responsibility, Kevin.
I like that. Yeah, he has embraced it. Good stuff, David, and thank you for the report.
And after a rocky start to his career, it's safe to say that Malik Monk has found his footing in the league.
Yeah, he's gotten some opportunities, Greg, and the fact is this guy might be one of the more impactful bench scorers we have in the NBA. A spark plug, and he's trying to continue to expand his game. But, man, in transition, this guy's tremendous.
Sabonis feeling it out a bit to the left wing. Mitchell, a screen on Johnson. Duarte passes to Mitchell. Sabonis kicks to Monk. From the arc, a three-pointer is right on target. Monk's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
To the left side wing. A wide open look here for Okongwu. Another three for Atlanta. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Sabonis, the pass to Monk. 20 seconds left here in the second. Sabonis kicks to Monk. Here's Duarte. No scoring in this one. Matthews sets a screen for Bogdanovic. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Bogdanovic has got the lead up to 4 now for the Hawks.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Sabonis with the steal. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Bogdanovic making highlights for Atlanta. Any thanks, David, and we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Bogdanovic really making a difference here.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Herter and Barnes are your wingmen. JaVale McGee is out there with Murray, and it's Fox in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. You know, the energy out of Sacramento, man, it is remarkable, isn't it, Brent? This team is so hungry, and they are ready to go.
Well, the city has been so hungry to win for so long and get to the postseason. This group of players, along with this coaching staff, has certainly started to gel, and they're all sharing in that drive and ambition to remain there, Kevin.
Clock at 4. Murray, the pass to Bay. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
For 3, Murray. That shot off. Murray with the defensive effort. And stolen by Murray. Bay wide open, and he fires. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Bay's got 9.
Encouraging to see Saddiq Bey just stay this confident and looking for that shot off the catch.
The Kings trail by 10. And here's Herter outside. Hands it from downtown. 8 points for him.
Terrific effort from him really all night. Yet despite his supreme marksmanship, they're still operating at a deficit.
Here's Young, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get them one to go with all the contact.
Remember, Trae Young wasn't selected for the 2023 All-Star game, and Brent, some are calling that a snub.
Yeah, I don't know, Greg. That seemed a little bit odd to me, and it caught some people off guard. But look, if you want to give Trae Young another chip on his shoulder, you're going to get some incredible performances. Yeah, Murray felt the contact, but still able to finish.
The Kings shooting their first free throw this game. Stolen by McGee. Takes it off the glass.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Young's shot is good. And the Hawks lead by 5.
And what makes Young an all-star caliber player? Well, he can beat you with the jumper and the bounce.
Herter with a screen on Murray. He was all alone on that one.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
And stolen by Barnes. And now in transition, it's Barnes. Here we go. Fox with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Barnes kicks to Herter for the lead. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 3 assists in the game. Young against Fox. And Young, here we go. And he makes good on the layup. Young's got 12.
Great job by Young there, not settling for a jumper and getting that ball close in.
Herter finds Barnes. And another three for Sacramento. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Murray outside. Back to Young. Puts up a deep three. They grab their own miss. Capella, nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket.
Well, Capella, if we watched him again there, he would be reading where that ball is going, and he positions himself before the ball even comes off.
The kick out to Barnes. Here's Fox. He takes it in.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Outside for Murray. Pass to Herter. Back to Murray. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Shot clock at 6. He can't get that one to fall. Hunter with some nice defense. Hunter on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, the open man's out there. You got to feed him, and Murray gets the job done.
The kick out to Barnes. Outside, Fox. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Fox surveying that time. Hard to cover when he's got options.
And the Kings will go for a different look here. Alex Len's checked in for JaVale McGee. Sabonis comes in for Murray. Chris Duarte's checked in for Barnes. And it's Malik Monk in for Kevin Herter. That one good for 2.
And look, he's not the best athlete, but he's able to create the space he needs to operate.
The kick out to Sabonis. Matthews with the steal. And now the fast break. Matthews with the ball. All going up court. And Okongwu slams it in.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Here's Len. Sabonis. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Hawks on top. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. 4th quarter on the court for the Hawks. We've got Okongwu. Bogdanovich out there with Matthews. Then it's Johnson, and it's Fernando in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. At the elbow, it's Matthews. Len with the block.
Well, putting the wingspan to great use, Len throws that one away.
Bogdanovich looking around, and Davion Mitchell gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
First team foul.
And so it's Atlanta with it. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Len grabs the board. And the Kings pushing it up now. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
The kick out to Matthews. And the Kings pushing it up now. It's good. And the Hawks lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket for Mitchell.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
Trains the 3-pointer. Bogdanovich has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
kicks it out to Mitchell. Another three for Sacramento.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Monk against Matthews. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 6.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
And that one's good, Mitchell.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. Bay passes to Murray. He kicks to Hunter. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Here's Young. 6 to shoot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
Drawing a foul down low. Trae Young earning that trip to the line.
And so Young nails them both. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Murray is screen on Young. Herter kicks to Barnes. Herter passes to McGee. Back to Herter. To the right side. Here's Fox. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
That is a mature play from De'Aaron Fox. Not afraid to take the big one.
On its way from Young for 2. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Here's Herter. And Capella sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella. And there's a minute 45 left in the game. That's good, and the Atlanta lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Herter. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Young outside. Murray against Murray. And Murray. Here we go. And the shot goes down.
And you have to appreciate the confidence that Murray plays with. He's never afraid to take the big shot.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
And sometimes as a point guard, you got to take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there. For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And good that time.
And the team turning their attention to Harrison Barnes, and for good reason.
Young outside. Three-pointer. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. Sacramento's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Fox with it. And guarded by Murray. It's good from beyond the arc.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And here's Young from the arc. Got it. A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
Trae Young stepping up and delivering in a big-time moment.
Herter setting the pick for Fox. The kick out to Barnes. Barnes screen on Young. Here's Herter. Outside Fox. 5 on the clock.
Now De'Aaron Fox stepping up for the team, showing he's capable in these moments.
And it's the Hawks ball.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless execution.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Substituting on the court.
Young left side. Here's Bogdanovich. Yes!
Now Bogdanovich gutsy with that one.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. 3-pointer, Fox. Oh, and he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. And regulation now complete. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. The post pairing, Bay along with Okongwu. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 spot. Fox finds Barnes. Herter setting the pick for Barnes. Shot clock at 6. And Herter gets it to go. Herter's got the first points here in the overtime period for the Kings. Young outside. Pass to Bay. Barnes against Bogdanovich. Off target with his 3. The Kings leading, and that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
Herter against Young. And one action in this one. We're about 1 minute into overtime.
2 minutes remaining in overtime.
4 on the clock. Here's Murray. That shot off the mark.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that ball? Herter on the wing, defended by Young. Herter passes to Murray. And there's the foul. It's on Keegan Murray. That's his first foul. And it's Bay with the ball for Atlanta. Young, a screen on Herter. Young outside. He hits the first one, and that gives them the lead.
Only minutes to go, and these are the moments that Trey lives for. It's all on him. Stepping to the line, in the spotlight. Ice Trey doesn't melt here.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. JaVale McGee's check in for Sabonis, and Malik Monk in for Kevin Herter.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort is not there. Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Fox finds Murray. And with a screen on Bay. Here's Monk. McGee the pass to Barnes. McGee sets the pick for Barnes. Outside, Fox. The kick out to Barnes. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some fire.
Money!
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Over in the corner, Barnes. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. And the Kings making a change here.
For your Kings, number 9, Kevin Herter.
Young looking around. Here's Okongwu. Offline with his 3. for three. Murray. A putback. It counts.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra.
Much appreciated, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for...
This number scorers from these teams, just wow. They are always looking to make that extra pass.
And, you know, that kind of mentality, BA, is contagious. It really goes a long way. Everybody buying in to not just getting a good shot, but going from good to better to best shot.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Jokic in at the 5.
Barnes, one of the best catch-and-shoot guys around. Awesome at filling out the defense and then taking advantage of what's available.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. And he buries his first look.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Fox against Gordon. Herder, a screen on Murray. Pass to McGee. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Hey, there's a reason why he shoots such a high percentage, guys. I mean, he picks smart shots, high-quality shots, in close shots that he takes.
Now here's Murray with the drive, and it's Murray finishing it off.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And, you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Murray. Pass to Gordon. Outside Porter. There's the triple. Hauled in by McGee. Sacramento has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. And when you watch this Nuggets team, Clark, their chemistry on the court is obvious.
Yeah, BA, the pieces just fit, and fit quite nicely. Give a lot of credit to the front office, doing a good job drafting, and then finding the right veterans to complement who they already had. Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
They kick it out to Murray. Counted from distance. Murray's got 6 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Porter. Back to Caldwell Pope. From the arc. That one no good. The Kings have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Herder with it. Caldwell Pope covering. Barnes. They get it back. Pass to McGee. Gordon with a steal. And here comes the break. And here's Jokic outside. And Gordon with the big finish.
Yeah, great hustle from Gordon using his patented vertical to sky up for the board.
There's Herder with the 3. And stolen by Jokic. It's a one-on-one situation. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Fox with a screen on Gordon. It's Herder on the wing. Pass to Fox. Back to Herder. They kick it out to Murray. Clock at 4. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And he gets to the rim with ease. Murray makes those athletic plays look effortless.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Screen by Gordon. Here's Caldwell Pope. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, he's a guy who looks for his shot often. He's energetic and outstanding at forcing the issue. Caldwell Pope is his name. Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Gordon with it. Fox picks him up. Pass to Jokic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, I love how crafty Jokic is. You know, he basically baits defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep position.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. You know, we hear the term point forward a lot. Clark, is it fair to call Nikola Jokic a point center?
I don't have any issues with the BA. I mean, he facilitates as a big guy with the ball in his hands like a guard at times. So point center works, but he's more than that. He's your 2-time MVP is what he is. Left the defender stunned, stupefied. Murray with magnetic handles.
And Fox, here we go. Herder passes to Murray. Three-pointer, no good. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Denver. Shot is good by Gordon.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
There's Herder with the three. Sinks it from distance. Herder's got 6 points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
20 seconds left in the first quarter here. Murray from outside. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now. His first miss. Jacks up a three. And there's Herder. That's good on the assist by McGee. 9 points in the game. Murray finds Jokic. He shoots it. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Great job.
It's been all about Kevin Herder for Sacramento. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. More 2K action in just a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
Mitchell and Monk, they're the backcourt. Domantas Sabonis out there with Alex Len. And it's Duarte in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Michael Porter Jr. never lacks for confidence in his jump shot, but he said, offense for me should be an autopilot. I should be focused on the intangibles, the defense, the rebounding, the dirty work. That involves you in the game. Brian, the buy-in and the commitment to the little things has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, I love that. That's a great point. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Monk. And that one is hammered home.
Boy, man, can Monk fly? I mean, it's fun watching this dude get up and drop the hammer.
Here's Watson. And another 3 for Denver.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
From deep, Mitchell. And the three-pointer goes.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Brown. And another 3 for Denver.
You know, big guys like Jordan who can facilitate are really valuable. Spots the open man and gets it right to him.
Outside Monk. To the wing, right side. Lynn passes to Sabonis. Two shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. Clark, we're in the era of the scoring point guard. Who's the best one going in your mind?
Well, I think you got to start with Steph. I mean, he is just so unbelievably remarkable in his shot-making ability everywhere. People obviously target his three-point shooting, but he, to me, is the greatest shot maker that we've had in the game when you look at the totality of what shot making is. There's nobody that has mastered shot making in every way the way Steph has.
Ellis is checked in for Lynn. Duarte, the pass to Mitchell. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Great open look there. Duarte's got his first bucket in this one.
Boy, he could have taken himself, but he went from good, better to best in getting the shot for his teammate.
Here's Watson. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Duarte. On the take. From the arc. And the Kings with another 3.
You've got to at least honor the three-point shot from Sabonis. He's capable of knocking it down from there.
Clark, as you know, one of the more efficient scorers when he was in college. Duarte is still building out his game for this level.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. Everybody seems to adjust and grow and develop at their own pace, and the three-point line is farther out in the pro game. And so Duarte has had to adjust, and he's put in the work in to do so.
Pass to Watson. Here's Brown. He's guarded by Sabonis. Here's Watson. And the Nuggets hit again from deep. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Here's Ellis. Fires for three. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Can't give those openings defensively. He'll just keep exploiting them.
Back to Jackson. Here's Watson. He's got 11. 43 seconds left in the half. Nails it from three.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Outside Monk. From deep, Mitchell. And the Kings with another three.
Three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Jackson, the screen. And he drives in. A nice shot by Watson. Watson's got 16 points.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Ellis passes to Monk. Out left to the wing. Outside Mitchell. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Nuggets on top. They lead by 1. And will return shortly.
47.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Nuggets. They lead by 1 on the court for the Nuggets. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the 1.
Hey, if you're not right up on Jokic, he's going to bury that shot every time.
Fox with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Herder gets the bucket.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Outside Porter. Tries the spin move. And then Porter with the dunk.
Porter Jr. getting flashy. Check him out. Using a tricky dribble to get the best of the defender there.
Herder from long range. And the Kings with another three.
He's hitting everything from deep. Just flat out torching this defense.
Murray from outside. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
To get where you want to go as a team, you need big game players. There's no way around it. And historically, Murray tends to play his best on the biggest stage.
And he makes all 3. ACL injuries are always a scary thing in this league, Clark. It sidelined Jamal Murray for a full 18 months.
So tough for a player to lose that kind of time, B.A., but Murray really is a tough guy. And he focused on his recovery and was able to make a strong return to the court.
Caldwell Pope with a drive. Banked it in off the glass. Caldwell Pope's got 8 points.
Hey, now watch out when Caldwell Pope is on the attack. He penetrates inside fast.
It's Herder on the wing. Fires the three. Another three for Sacramento.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Murray for 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Porter, and then Porter with the dunk.
Such a savvy passer. Jokic is patient and gets quality openings for his teammates.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Murray, a screen on Fox. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Hey, you got to love that response. KCP not wasting any time getting those points back. Right back at him.
Herder from long range. The shot won't fall. Excellent D there from Caldwell Pope. On the wing, Murray. Gordon with a screen on Fox. Murray from outside. And another three for Denver.
And hey, I mean, Murray will take the corner three when it's given to him. You got to chase him off this line.
Fox, the pass to Murray. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Gordon, right side. Pass to Jokic. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Jokic with a screen on Fox. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Can't allow any separation off the screen. Caldwell Pope, very good at taking advantage of any space you give him.
Fox, the pass to Herder. Now Murray. Back to Herder. Murray, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Here's Herder. And how about that? 8 for 9 now. 1:03 left in the third quarter. Jokic finds Gordon. The three is up. And another three for Denver.
Man, I like seeing Gordon stretch his range a little bit. I mean, the three-point shot is still a work in progress for him, but I think he's only going to get better the more experience he gets shooting it from there.
Keegan for 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Barnes with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Kicks it out to Barnes. Left side Murray. The 3. Jokic grabs the board.
Boy, I'm puzzled, baffled, confused. How does such an elite finisher not throw that one down? Scratching my head, shaking it too.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Fox with a screen on Caldwell Pope. There's Herder with the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Herder's got 17 points here in the second half. Murray from outside. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Murray has that spirit of you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for mine.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. What has them in front right now? With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. The Kings trailing. Mitchell and Monk there, the backcourt. Domantas Sabonis out there with Chris Duarte. And it's Ellis in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. The drive by Mitchell. Denver grabs the miss. Jackson surveying the D. Pass to Strother. Takes the 3. He drops it from range. Strother's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here's Sabonis outside. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Sharing the basketball is a part of the game that Monk needs to continue to add to complement his shooting.
Here's Strother. And out of bounds, the Kings will take it. And Sacramento shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. The drive by Mitchell. Out to Sabonis. They set the pick. Pass to Monk. Puts up a three. Another three for Sacramento.
Nothing quite as good as seeing Monk shoot that three ball. I mean, fantastic. Measuring those long-range shots up and knocking them down.
Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Here's Strother. To the inside. Kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to Strother. 5 to shoot. From outside, off the mark. And here's Sabonis. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they battled back.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
Here's Duarte. Driving in. Out to Sabonis. To take the lead. And Sabonis slams it in.
Sabonis now is not going to shy away from contact. He really aggressively attacks the defense.
It's Duarte on the wing. Pass to Sabonis. Lets it go from deep. And the Kings with another three.
Pivotal bucket from Sabonis there. This guy just continues to rise to the challenge.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And this short amount of time should be beneficial to these players to catch their breath a little bit, while at the same time replenishing their energy by drinking some Gatorade as we head into the final stretch of this game. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. He told his players, "We are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard, and we will win this game."
Thank you for that, Allie. And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. Murray, a screen on Fox. Caldwell Pope. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Nothing like being assertive and aggressive in critical spots. KCP coming through for his team.
Out on his own on the break. No problems knocking that one down. And the Nuggets lead by 1. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steal.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
And another three for Denver.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Pass to Fox. Outside Herter. Sabonis with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Herter passes to Murray. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. For Denver, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Porter finds Jokic. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
Easy to understand why they turn to Jokic in these situations. He has a knack for cashing in on big possessions.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 1:08 left in the game. Murray from outside.
Harrison Barnes. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Young fella really coming into his own now. Porter Jr. continuing to develop into a marquee player.
And the Kings shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. Murray with the jam.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Murray passes to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down hard.
How about the big-time clutch basket from Jokic? No backup in him, despite the major pressure.
Sabonis outside. And it's good. Oh, a tremendous three. We're tied.
Well, when the game's on the line, you want to give the ball to somebody that can deliver. Cue up Sabonis. This dude, folks, has ice in his veins when the game is tight. Kentavious Caldwell Pope.
Herter finds Sabonis. Oh, bangs home the three. Oh, an enormous three-pointer. Outside Porter. For the win! It's good! It counts at the buzzer!
The winner at the buzzer. It doesn't get any better.
Phenomenal finish. A 3 at the horn. Are you kidding me?
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce,